morning, everybody. Welcome back to UncutAlly. My name's Allie.
My name is Chris.
Chris what? M?
Yeah.
The fuck? How come you never say your last initial? 'Cause it's dumb. Anyway, welcome back to Uncut Advice, where
welcome.
We read Reddit stories, typically from r/relationship _ advice.
That's what I got right here. Don't read it yet.
He has the whole Reddit.
Don't read it.
Whole Reddit of relationship _ advice. And
don't read it.
We give advice to people asking for advice. A few guidelines. One, we can only work with whatever's written. So we try not to make assumptions or make every possible assumption to give them the benefit of the doubt, but we can only go off of what has been included.
That's right.
Two, we mean no disrespect to anybody unless they deserve disrespect. And we love to hear everybody's thoughts and see what people think. So we all just ask, even if you disagree, you just keep it polite, keep it profesh, keep it, what word am I looking for? Respectful.
Keep it good. Keep
Respectful.
it good. Respectful.
And then last but not least.
Number 3.
There is... Oh, right. I didn't say the numbers. Sorry. There's a fine line between a toxic abusive relationship and a relationship that's in a rough situation. Unless it is specifically a toxic and or abusive relationship, advice is meant for relationships that can get out of it and grow, and a good relationship in a bad situation.
You always say that, and then 90% of the time we're like, leave them.
Well, that's why I always say, unless it's a shitty situation.
Leave them.
I mean, good people can be in a bad relationship.
Yeah.
That doesn't make them bad people.
That's right.
However, a lot of these people suck.
So this one's pretty fun.
If you're inspired to go to Reddit, something's off in the relationship already, in my opinion.
What do you mean? I post on Reddit all the time to fix our problem.
Yeah?
Yes.
Damn. Come tune in next week for our live divorce proceedings.
This is by the user W15139.
Nice.
Seems to be a burner account. And they said, my 24 female girlfriend is leaving me, 24 male, because of finances.
That's a title.
My girlfriend and I met in high school when we were 16. We started out going out when we were 17. We were together for almost 3 years when she left me. This was due to a variety of reasons. We went to separate colleges, we grew apart, and it was also COVID, so we didn't spend that much time together. Fast forward 2 years later, and we got back together. Things are going really well. We spoke about issues in our previous relationships, etc. We're now 2 years together again. She started working last year, and I started working this year. Unfortunately, my parents lost their jobs last year, and they were both working at the same company. COVID put a big strain on the company, and my parents had to be let go eventually.
Damn.
This year, when I started working, I started paying the rent of the house my parents live in.
Aw.
They have no money and also nowhere to go. My girlfriend recently asked me how long this will continue. I explained to her that my parents have no qualifications and they're also 57 years old, so getting a job is not easy. I feel obligated to at least put a roof over my parents' head as they provided me with one all these years. Now it seems she wants to leave me because she thinks I won't be able to provide her financial freedom, or she won't be able to live out her dreams. I do earn more than 2 times her salary. I really want to save our relationship as we were high school sweethearts. I still love her very much after all these years. I feel miserable right now. Do you have any advice for me?
Bro!
I wish I could. I'll watch this video to see your face.
You edit them!
That's true.
Edit.
What do you,
Bro!
Bro.
This man, is it a man?
Yeah.
Did they say their gender?
Yeah, it's 24M and she's 24F.
This man.
What do you think? I mean,
You
what do you
have
think?
such a good heart.
He seems like such a great guy.
That. Bro. I'm trying to calm down because I'm genuinely angry right now.
Are you angry at him?
Yeah, I'm so angry at him.
For providing for his
loving his parents and being a good son. Who does that?
What are our cats doing?
Canyon's like doing insane gymnastics, and I feel traumatized after hearing it.
Any advice, Allie?
Let her go, bro. If you have such a kind heart that you want to completely pay your parents' rent while they're going through a tough time, you are a good person. If anybody is making you feel bad for doing that, they are not a good person.
Yeah.
And the caveat to that is like, if you have the means to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, Canyon.
Oh, jeez.
Canyon, you gotta get out of the pants.
Oh, jeez.
Chris, I don't have pants on. I
don't
can't
either.
God damn it.
I'll go this way. Oh, he left.
You crab walking out of screen and then crab walking back in is hilarious.
Sorry.
Anyway, the caveat to that is, of course, if you have the means to do it.
Right.
And you're not being guilted into doing it. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes parents can do that. I've seen stories where parents think that their children owe them for them giving them life.
Right.
And it's like, that was your decision.
Yeah.
100%.
This seems like he just loves his parents and he feels bad for their situation and is trying to help. It sounds like his salary's pretty decent if it's 2 times what his girlfriend makes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she makes $15,000 and he makes $30,000. But
yeah, I guess you don't know. Yeah.
I'd hope that he is financially aware enough. Kaya, the ping pong balls are in the package. Kaya's quick little tangent. Kaya's favorite toy is ping pong balls.
She's a cat.
And we had a Halloween party, and the ping pong balls that we did not use are still on the counter, and she just tried to get them and could not figure out that they were in the package. I think she's figured it out now. She's walking away. Anyway, I hope that he has the financial wherewithal and responsibility. He's financially responsible enough to realize if he is financially stable enough to do this. Yeah. I'm assuming he is, because he didn't say, like, I'm struggling, we've had to cut back. Right. Like, I understand her feeling this way if he's living way beyond his means by doing this, and if it's detrimental to him and her as a unit, more so to him as the person making the money, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I think then you have a reason to be upset. Then it's like, I'm worried about you stretching yourself that, like, we won't have a future. We won't have any financial stability. We can't save. We're living beyond our means because you're doing this. Like, maybe there's a way you can help out without paying. You know, like, but she's saying, what the fuck is going on? How long is this going to happen? This is not allowing me to be financially free, which is what gets me.
Right.
Like,
he can't provide her financial freedom and she won't be able to live out her dreams.
As somebody who you have been able to fund our household expenses for me to do my dreams, and I appreciate that, weekly, bi-weekly, I'd be like, do you need me to do something? Do you need me to contribute? When I didn't have a job and I was focusing on other things, like, did you need me to get a job? Like, it was never, Chris is funding my financial freedom and that's how it's going to be. It was very much like, you are giving me a gift. Like, it's a gift to give your partner that. Assuming that that's what you're going to get out of a relationship is ridiculous. Yeah. Like, I didn't, contrary to popular belief, I didn't get into this relationship because you had money. You know what I mean? Like, I got into this relationship because I love you and I want to be with you. Period.
I love you. I feel the same.
Like, regardless of the situation.
100%.
That if him, like, put it in any other terms of your partner is falling on hard times. Mm-hmm. Their family falling on hard times is your partner falling on hard times. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, you're with somebody and you won't support them through hard times. Like, that's just what this is.
You're right.
Maybe it's not his finances that are bad. Yeah. But, like, this is a hard time that as a unit they are going through, and she is leaving because of it.
Right. And you'd think they would be able to build past this because they've spoke about their issues and yada yada, but it seems like this is a very core issue. I guess it's tough too because they met in high school when money wasn't at play, and now he's like suddenly finding out that she has this really big desire for someone to fund her lifestyle kind of thing.
I just feel like that's not sudden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's something that can develop, and, like, of course, social media can play an impact of, like, wanting a specific lifestyle or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not discounting dreams. You are more than welcome to have dreams, and, like, dreams are can put you in a financially insecure place.
Yeah.
I understand wanting somebody who's able to give you a bit of stability, but that's an asset in a relationship. What am I thinking of? A privilege. That's a privilege in a relationship, not a right in a relationship. Unless you both agree that this is what your relationship is. Like, I'm all for financial romantic relationships where you have established that this is a contract.
Sure.
I respect people who do that. But this doesn't seem like that. He is so deeply in love with this girl, and it seems like she's using him. I wonder, I have questions of, like, is this part of the reason you initially broke up? Have there been other signs of her showing that she was with you for reasons other than just loving you and wanting to be with you as a person?
You want to hear the update?
No fucking way. Can I give advice first?
Yeah.
Don't. Let her leave. Just let her leave.
I've been quiet because I know the update.
Okay. Let her leave.
I agree.
She needs, if she wants money and you want love, you are not compatible anymore. You may have been compatible in high school, but that is part of growing, and that's why, like, sometimes high school sweethearts, like, get eye rolls because you are stunting each other's growth.
Yeah.
You are not accepting that a person can grow sometimes, and sometimes people grow for the worst. Sometimes people grow apart. Some people grow together. Some high school sweethearts are incredibly compatible and, like, have grown together and gotten through it. But
you shouldn't stick with her just because you want to be high school sweethearts.
Yes.
That's not a valid
Loving
reason.
someone is not enough of a reason to oversee when they're actively hurting you.
Yeah.
Or when you're just not compatible.
100%.
No, what is the fucking update?
Update. Hey, everyone.
Not the voice crack!
Thanks for all the replies. There are way too many for me to respond to. She decided to break up with me.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I wanted, like, and I appreciate that everybody was hyping me up.
Yeah. I wish he left her. You know what I mean? But at least, hopefully this is good for him.
Don't get back together with her.
Please, God.
The advice has changed to let her leave. Listen, people can change. Maybe down the line she changes. Don't do anything until you see that she has changed. But also, don't hold on to that. Let her go for now. Act like you will not get back together.
Yeah.
Work on yourself.
Rough, that is
grow your own financials. Help your parents like you are. Like, you clearly have a good heart.
Yeah.
And have a steady job, are stable right now.
Mm-hmm.
If she is bogged down by the fact that you are helping your parents out, that's shitty. And you deserve somebody who will understand, who will also be supportive, who will be there for you, for your family. It's clear you're a family man, and if she doesn't care about your family and you're a family man, incompatible.
Right.
You're not supposed to be together.
She's not going to be a family person to their family growing up either, necessarily, you know?
Also, like, what happens when your parents are getting older and maybe they have medical bills that you're going to have to help with, God forbid. But, like, that shit happens when you get old. Now your wife at that time is like, how long are you going to be paying these medical bills? It's like, my dad is in the hospital. What do you want?
I want a divorce.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
it just gets worse.
It's not going to stop there.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of it. Let her go. I'm glad that she realized that this wasn't the situation she wanted in a relationship. I'm happy for her in realizing that, and I wish her the best, but I wish you better.
Yeah, 100%.
I wish you better than her best.
It's just crazy that I mean, I know it is most of the time. Yeah, it was a good quote. There's just so much of it comes down to money in a lot of relationships. It's wild.
Yeah. Money makes or breaks relationships. And I think the most important thing is to have those conversations early, have them candidly, and have them in a judgment-free way. Like, that's why when people are like, oh, when you get a prenup, like, you don't love each other. It's like, no, it's two people being upfront about their finances. I work for a family law attorney. I have seen many a prenup now. They are literally just laying out assets. You know what I mean? Like, it is laying out the terms of a divorce and assets is essentially, and potentially children and stuff like that. But, like, being financially responsible in a relationship means that both of you are on the same page. Even if you have different goals, even if you have different incomes, even if you have different sources of income, different ideas of what you want to do with it, like, you have to get on the same page, and you have to be able to talk about uncomfortable things.
Yeah.
And finances is one of the big ones that can really break relationships, because people have money is still taboo sometimes, and also, like, people are very weird about possessions and money and assets and stuff. So, like, get those conversations out quickly and continue having them, so that, one, it's not taboo, and two, if there is a disagreement, you know how to communicate amicably already about your finances.
I like that.
And also talk to your kids about finances in, like, obviously however friendly of a way needed given their ages, but, like, don't hide money from them. Don't discuss, like, there's a line between making your child feel like a burden and making them understand the value of money.
Right.
You know, and just, like, finding that line and being able to help them understand budgeting and understand expenses and understand how to save.
It's a lost skill in this world, and it's literally what life is managing money. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, the people,
and no one learns it until they're just forced into it. It's
like,
wild.
The people who are the richest don't have access to their money because it's, like, all assets and all this and all that. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much to financial literacy. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10 of financial literacy, I'm like a 3.5. You know, like, I'm not good at it, but I know the basics enough that I can survive. I'll give myself a 4.
There you go. What would you give me?
I'd give you, like, a 7.
I
feel like you're not a stock bro. Like, you understand the stocks, but, like, not enough to get money from them. And, like, you understand assets and wealth, and, like, your father owned a business, so you kind of, like, get like, some of that business mindedness of money.
Right.
But, like, we're not rich, so I'm not gonna give you a 10. But, like, I also love that you're constantly growing it. Like, you watch a lot of financial literacy things, and, like, I follow a few people, so that it shows up on my feed sometimes. I'm like, oh, and then I continue on with my day. But other than student loans, knock on wood, like, I'm debt free, and that to me is a win. I don't have credit card debt, and that's what you, from everything you've watched, is the killer of people. Yeah. So I hope we continue on with our almost debtless life. Not 100%. Almost. I have so much in student loans. Anyway, I'm finally using my degree, at least now that I'm back in law.
Hey.
But regardless, I wish them both the best. I wish him better than her best. Yeah. And I wish that he is able to focus on himself and his family, and eventually someone, if he wants someone, will come along and will have the same values and see the same things that he sees.
He's a good guy. He'll find someone better.
And she'll get her piggy bank.
Hey. Cool. That was a fun one. I
feel
like
like
your
I
advice.
talked so much.
Well, I was like, I can't wait to tell her the last
That's why you can't read the update beforehand. It takes you out of it, because I can tell you, like, weren't saying anything. I know. You gotta read the update after. Okay. Anytime I see there's an update, I'm like, I'm not looking. You gotta live read the updates, or else it'll impact your knowledge and impact the invite. Knowledge. Where's that from?
I don't know. Let us know where that's from.
Knowledge. What is wrong with it? We've been together too long. We have so many things that we, like, say to each other, like little robots. Like, it's ingrained in us, and then we're like,
it's too much.
Where did we get that from? And it's like, I don't know. There's 8 years of lore in here. I can't remember everything. Yeah. I want to hear more from you.
Yeah, I feel like I said a lot, though. I mean, I was saying financial literacy is very important. I think he's going to find someone who also cares about family. And I think she might have a hard time finding a guy as good as him.
Damn.
Because it sounds like she had a real one. What happened? Canyon hair?
I took a fuzz off and then I left a hair. So I had to get the hair.
I think the best thing for him is that she left him, though, because it seems like he has like an allure to her because he's really wants them to work out. I think it's probably better for him that she left him.
Yes.
And he has to now realize there's other things, other fish in the sea. He's gonna do great once he gets over her, I think. So it ended up being a pretty good resolution.
I agree. And I don't want to say anything because, like, we didn't get a lot of information about her. But this isn't the first time. I'm sure she sounds like she has some manipulative ways. Mm-hmm. And, like, I'm not delving into it because, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But she's sus.
Gives the vibe.
She's sus. She's given some off vibes.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like this isn't the first time she's tried to sway his decisions and goodwill and good heart in a direction that only appeases her.
Right.
Rather than having a discussion about a middle ground or something.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Well, that was insane. The fact that I sat here in silence, processing it for a minute.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good fight.
Thank you. It was fun.
I'm proud of you. You're so cute. I just keep looking
so
at you.
Cute. Stop it. You shut up.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Happy birthday. Happy Wicked Week. Oh my God. It was even Wicked for good. I'm so excited.
Wicked Week.
I'm so excited. Don't give me any spoilers. If you give me any spoilers,
# Wicked Week.
I will find your home and I will punch you in the face. No, I will not. But please, no spoilers. However, have a happy Wicked Week.
Happy Wicked Week.
Have a Wicked Week. For good. Thank you for watching. Hope you. I have been shared. The amount of times we've watched the trailer, we only know that part of the For Good song. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Happy birthday, love you. Bye.
Bye.